What if there was a roadmap to building wealth? Not just a bunch of random tips, but a real step-by-step strategic guide. Well, today we're going to break down that exact roadmap, looking at how the wealthy actually do it.
All right, let's kick things off with a question that honestly changes everything. Because if you get this right, your whole perspective shifts. Is real wealth built by what you earn or what you own? It's really the difference between working for your money and having your money work for you. And look, the numbers don't lie. It's incredibly clear. Check out this breakdown. 75% entrepreneurs, 15% investors. You add that up, that's 90% who built their wealth through ownership. And notice who's missing? The high-salaried employee. This tells you an absolutely critical truth. The real path to significant wealth is paved with equity, not just a bigger paycheck. So to get there, we're gonna follow this clear, phased roadmap. This isn't about jumping around with random tactics. It's a logical journey from getting your feet on solid ground all the way to building a lasting legacy. Before we talk about any strategy, any investment, it all starts right here. This is the bedrock. Seriously, without this, everything else we're about to talk about, it's just not gonna work. Now, this might sound super basic, I get it, but this is where most people trip up. It's all about consciously fighting lifestyle inflation. You know, that thing where the more you make, the more you spend. It means maybe choosing the reliable used car instead of the brand new one. And this is crucial. You have to get into the habit of knowing where your money is going. It's not about being obsessed, it's about being disciplined. Okay, once you've got that discipline locked in, then you're ready for phase one. Building that secure financial base that makes all the other cool stuff possible. I want you to think of this as your financial firewall. Its one and only job is to protect you when life throws a curveball. A sudden job loss, a medical bill, you name it. See, without this fund, one of those events can force you into high-interest debt, and that can set you back years. So remember, this money isn't supposed to make you rich. It's there to make sure you don't become poor. Now, when it's time to attack debt, there are basically two main playbooks. You've got the Snowball method, which gives you these quick, motivating wins by knocking out small debts first. Then you've got the Avalanche method, which mathematically is the smartest way to go. It saves you the most money. But the best choice here isn't about the math, it's about you. It's about knowing your own psychology. Which one are you actually gonna stick with? Think of credit not as some scary thing, but as a tool in your toolbox. The rule of thumb is simple. Try to keep your balance below 20% of your limit. And of course, pay it off in full every single month. If you do that, you build a powerful credit history, and that unlocks lower interest rates down the road. We're talking about potentially saving tens of thousands of dollars on a future mortgage or a business loan. It's a huge deal. Okay, your foundation is solid. Your high-interest debt is under control. Now we get to go on offense. It's finally time to start making your money work for you. This is the invisible enemy you're up against. It's this silent thief. Every single year, the dollars you have tucked away in a savings account can buy less and less. Your money is literally losing value just by sitting still. The only way to win this game is to make your money grow faster than inflation is eating it. And this chart, it shows you exactly how you fight back. See that little bar for inflation over there? That's your target. That's the number you have to beat. The goal is to invest in assets like the S&P 500 or gold, which historically, well, they don't just beat inflation. They absolutely crush it. That's how you get real growth. A good rule of thumb from the experts is to dedicate about 25% of your income to growth. And you can put that capital to work in a whole range of places, from passive index funds to active real estate. But you know what? Never forget that the highest potential return often comes from investing right back in yourself, in your skills, your knowledge, or even your own business. All right, as your assets start to grow, the game changes again. A new priority shows up. It's not just about getting more stuff. It's about protecting and organizing what you've got for maximum efficiency and security. This is such a critical mental and legal shift. See, if you own a rental property or a business just in your own name, all your personal stuff is at risk. If someone sues your business, they could potentially come after your personal car, your personal bank account. The goal here is to build a legal fortress around your wealth, separating you, the person, from the assets that make you money.
Now, the most common tool for building that fortress is the limited liability company, or LLC. Yeah, it sounds all formal and complicated, but setting one up is actually pretty straightforward. These are the basic steps you take to create that legal shield that owns your assets, protecting you from direct liability. Okay, so let's talk about a really powerful strategy that kind of brings all of this together. It's called house hacking, and it is an incredible way to get an income-producing asset while, at the same time, getting rid of your single biggest personal expense, your housing cost. And this is the magic behind it. This is why it's such a game changer. Because you're actually living in the property, you can qualify for loans that have super low down payments. So on a $400,000 property, that's the difference between needing, say, $14,000 versus needing $80,000. That's 66 grand in saved capital. That's not just money, that's rocket fuel for your journey. You can use that for your next investment and just dramatically speed things up. All right, we're reaching the end game now. You've built significant wealth. The focus naturally shifts from growing it to preserving it and making sure that wealth can last for generations to come. At this stage, the game is totally different. The main goal isn't just how do I make more money anymore, it's how do I pass this on smoothly and efficiently without my family getting clobbered by taxes and legal headaches. And this right here, this is one of the biggest, most powerful wealth preservation tools out there, but so few people know about it. It's called the step up in basis. So imagine you buy a property for $100,000, and when you pass away, it's worth $1 million. Your kids inherit it at that stepped up value of $1 million. If they turn around and sell it right away, poof, the $900,000 in capital gains is just completely erased for tax purposes. It's a profound, massive strategic advantage. So let's just zoom out and bring it all together. You see, building wealth isn't just one thing. It's a journey. You start with that foundation of discipline. You build your base, then you move to asset accumulation. From there, you structure and protect what you've built, and finally, you plan for your legacy. Each phase builds perfectly on the one before it. And that really brings us to the final and, honestly, the most important question. This isn't just some theory, it's a practical framework. So look at this roadmap and ask yourself, where are you right now? And even more important, what is the single next action you need to take to move forward? Because real progress isn't about doing everything at once, it's about taking that right next step.